Next shock was that your parents and you don't hug them that often. Because
babe, you don't know your Oma,
Babe,
Mama.
me and
Oma.
my Oma, we are best friends, okay? Oma hugs me, I hug
but
Oma.
Mama.
I hug Mama too,
Oh yeah.
but I'm too shy. But grandma even hugs you, I mean.
Yeah, I know.
But you and your parents, you're like, I don't know, but you're like really uncomfortable. Not uncomfortable, but you're just not that close, I have the feeling.
Yeah, it's more like, I don't know, physical contact is now. I'm not used to
It's
physical
more like
contact.
business.
Not business, but I don't know. I'm shy.
Or for example, when I was in Korea, I didn't know how to call you.
Yun.
Yunho. I called you once Oppa, and your sister was like, "Oh, Omo," she say Oppa. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how to call you in Korea. That's really.
No.
But because of that distance, I don't know. I don't feel comfortable to call you babe.
I don't call you babe too.
How do you call me? I forgot. In front of Oma, you call me
Babe.
babe.
And what else?
Next culture shock
Oh,
was
I have to. Okay.
that when in Germany, when you die, you go to the grave next to the church.
Yeah.
Friedhof.
Yeah.
But in Korea, you just
I have to climb
bury
the mountain.
someone in the mountain.
I have to climb the mountain.
I still remember that I went to your grandma and I was wearing stockings. And suddenly you told me like we go to the grave and they gave me some pants and I was really confused and then I needed to walk up the mountain to get to the grave. I really don't understand.
We don't have Friedhof.
Yeah, but I mean, if you would do that, I think you can't do that in Germany. It's not allowed.
But it's my family bought this field, this area, and yeah, I'm not sure if you have to register as a grave, but it belongs to my family. And the shocking thing, I was doing online banking, and she would still go to bank every time to send money or to do something. And I asked her, why don't you do online banking? And she said, online banking is not safe. It's so dangerous.
But I still think it's dangerous. Every time I use
Why?
online banking, I'm like, oh my god, what if my money is all gone now? I don't know, but all the time you hear like, allow the cookies. I am scared that I have some virus on my phone, and then I do online banking, my money's gone.
But then they are responsible. The banks are responsible. If something like this happens,
No.
their security is responsible, I guess. Doch.
You're selber schuld. Du bist selber schuld.
I know here is really, how can I say,
Less technology. We don't trust in technology. In Korea, everything's like really. Nine, but it's more like you really like futuristic, and there is a new technology and you use it. But in Germany, you always use the same. You don't trust new things.
Yeah, here's really, how can I say, bureaucracy. Really, paperwork are really bothering. It's too much work, and I always keep important paper.
You never keep. I keep for
No,
you.
yeah, which can be really easily.
If you lose the paper, you're dead.
It's easily burned, easily get wet.
Bird.
Yeah, who knows? And what else? You can eat raw fish, but you can't eat raw meat.
It's too much. I don't know. I mean, we have in Germany the same. It's called Mettwurst. But
Yeah.
I personally don't like it. I think it's a preference. But in Germany, you don't eat red meat like this. Or raw egg. I remember I saw a picture that there was raw meat and on top of it a raw egg.
Raw egg, yeah.
Wow, this is too
But
raw.
babe,
It feels like as if you ordered something which is not finished.
babe, that's really expensive food. But when you get used to it, you will kill it. But I think living together before marriage is really good.
It's good because then
To get to know you.
Yeah, that's true.
What is bad?
What is bad is good.
What is stressful?
What is good?
What is good too?
No, but I mean, if you think like that, I mean, we live now together since more than 1 year.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, but I like it. And you? Was hast du gesagt? Ich guck da auch schon. Babe, sag was.
Babe, I like it. But sometimes, yeah, I like it.
Sometimes I like it. Babe, don't forget,
No, I
I'm
don't know.
stressed
Because,
too.
no, I lived alone for a long time.
hate living alone. I don't understand how you did it.
Because I'm already used to living alone. That's why I got stressed more.
Yeah, but I mean, I was living alone too for around 2 years. And I mean, for me, it was stress too because I have my own way to clean. And sometimes you just put things where I think it doesn't belong to. So it pisses me off. Or for example, like cleaning toilet, you never clean toilet. Or bathroom is really big. That was shocking. When I went to Korea, no, the thing is, when I was in Germany, here, and we lived together, you took a shower and everything was wet. Really everything. And I was so shocked. I was really like, oh my god, has he no good manners? Why is he taking shower like crazy? I need to clean up everything. Then I went to Korea and that was the first thing I regret. I was going to the bathroom and I stepped in water. I remember. There were shoes on the bathroom and I don't know why, but you took shower like...
Yeah, because in Germany it's dry toilet, the dry bathroom.
But
in Korea it's more like wet.
It's really wet.
It can be easily. It can be wet.
No, but the thing is, I don't know how is it possible, but in Germany everywhere would be mushrooms if you would take a shower like this. But in Korea it's totally normal.
Even though they have mushrooms, you can clean up later.
Shocking. I still remember every time I wanted to go to toilet, I need to wear slippers, otherwise my shoes would be totally wet.
It's normal.
That's why, or for example, when you wash your face, you're like, when everywhere is water. And I just do like, this is really shocking. I don't understand how you wash. It's really like,
I don't like to take a shower in this small area.
I know, but I don't want to. Like, that's the thing. When we have money, we need to make our own big shower, like in your Studentenheim there.
Yeah.
And then it's okay.
And you don't throw away biomüll.
You don't wash toilet.
Once I was really mad because you left the sink even without care.
You would tell me every time.
The water even didn't go out, but you didn't care.
I didn't know. How should I know? I washed it and I went away. And you always tell me like, oh, let it dry. Then you can throw away. I just do the things you tell me.
They don't get dry.
If
water doesn't go out.
And the next thing is that
So many things.
There are many things. Yeah, I don't know, but it's normal that you ride with my parents and my grandma.
Oh yeah.
But it's not normal when I ride. I mean, I need to ask you after 2 years. I finally got your mom's phone number. Finally, it was really hard work.
Well, for me, it's really, I don't know, difficult to communicate with all the people.
Where in Germany? Oh, I remember that you were once really rude to grandma. It was in the beginning, and you said "du," and I was like,
"Babe," because I didn't know.
Yeah, sometimes you're.
My German was not that good.
Sometimes you're rude.
If you lived in Korea,
babe, I would be always like, 아버님, 하모님.
You say, 맛있다.
맛있겠다.
Oh, 맛있다 is.
Yeah, 잘 지내?
잘 지내.
I still remember when your mama came and she said 안녕, and I was like, 안녕, and everyone was like, no, and I was like, what the hell? What is the problem? I mean, for me, it's normally in Germany like this. If someone which has like higher standard or like higher thing, who is casual to you, you can be casual back. Oh. But in Korea, it's more like, even if she's super casual to me, I need to be like super polite. I was really shocked that everyone was like, what did you say? And I was like, hey, she said 안녕. I just said 안녕 too. What is the problem? That was really shocking. Really? And even your mom said, 안녕하세요. And I was like, oh my god, what the hell? Yeah, but I thought in the beginning I hear it wrong.
Oh my god.
Because I didn't understand.
I think if you have lived in Korea, you'd have more problem than me in Germany.
But even so, I'm foreigner. They will forgive
Ich bin auch Ausländer hier.
Babe, du bist schon seit 2 Jahren hier.
Seit 3 Jahren.
Go, that's
Don't
different.
blame me.
No, I
or
don't
something.
blame.
These things.
I don't blame you.
Yeah. And next time, Marie explain what she studies. Something like this.
I don't want to explain.
So, say bye bye and thank you for watching.
안녕히 가세요.
안녕히
감사합니다.
안녕히 가세요.
대화.
오!
오, 쉣.